Why the fuck did the music stop? Pardon? Pardon? Why is that playing? I cue all this Bruno Mars. I cue all this Bruno Mars. Just stop playing. Just stop playing. What the fuck? Hi, guys. Pardon? Why the music stop playing? Hi, everybody. How are we doing today? Happy Monday. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, white girl, hey. Your girl's exhausted today. Your girl is very, very sleepy. My ass woke up at 4. I went back to bed at 6:30 to 7. I am sleepy. I am exhausted. I am very tired, but I have good medical news. I have good medical news. Sleep stream. We're going to do a little, oh my God, why does that not update? We're going to do a little bit of a Mahbles Monday, and then like potentially a little bit. I identify as an armadillo handbag. Okay, slay. Photo? We'll do a little bit of Mahbles Monday at the request of the people, and then potentially a little bit of Hades if I am feeling a little nasty. But first, I want a 1 out of 10. How your Monday is going, how your weekend has been, how your day, how's your head? Haven't had any complaints, baby. Cranium is still craniuming. It's a lot better. I was able to drive today without nausea, but it definitely just like is wearing me down a little bit more. But like, that's good. That's good. 4 out of 10. We're gonna have to get that up. So how does it feel to realize I'm right as usual? And what are you right about today? What exactly are you right about today? I know Mika and Sarah were in my situation. Don't know if you are. Not gonna keep harping on it. I don't know if I am. Squid, shoulders are free in this economy, gamers. I actually have a couple exciting things to tell you. I need you to know. I said you are nowhere in your field. It's not as bad. I just don't think I slept too well. And I did a lot yesterday. And my brain is sleepy. So we're gonna keep it chill today, especially because we're starting marathon tomorrow. So like we're gonna be streaming all day and playing Resident Evil. So I want to keep it like light and chill, but I wasn't gonna miss a Mahbles Monday. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna be held hostage before I miss a Mahbles Monday. And by that I mean like literally the next time I feel sick. We're definitely missing a Mahbles Monday, but not today. Not today. Melanie, I hope things get a little better. I'm sorry. I haven't been great about reading the Discord too much. Just other than like little sentences because I just have not been reading. Trying to let it go too bad. I don't know if this is helpful, but something that I have learned in my life is that like when things are bad, they can only get better. They can only get better. There will always be a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? You just got to keep fucking troughing it through that tunnel a little bit, okay, Queen? We just got to rally. Why are Southern all the hell Southern? I like to be a little Southern sometimes. If you missed a Mahbles Monday, chat would kill you. Please do not hunt me down. Please do not hunt me down. Can we play Resident Good? Nah, we like that shit evil, okay? I want to know what creep's going on. I will say, I fear I might be attracted to Leon in this one. I think we might have, I think I just need good graphics to be attracted to a man, guys. Because I saw a little clip of it, and he was like turning his head, and I was like, Queen. What about Resident Chaotic Neutral? Love! I'm not normally a Leon guy, I'm an Ada Truther. Luis Truther. But I don't know. Hopefully I make it to Mahbles. We will try to get... I don't know when we're going to get into it. It's whenever we meet the tip goal. We will see. How are you doing today, Chiro? Well, fuck, who needs sleep when you have 24/7 paranoia? No, because real. Squid. What? I forgot the word chaotic, but somehow you read it anyway. Did you really? I just kind of added it. You didn't care for him until he was as old as your dad. Okay, God forbid a girl got a little bit of issues. God forbid I like a mature man. I did not know that, to Booty. I did not know that. I haven't watched The Lion King in a very, very long time. How are you guys doing? Oh! Amazing game for bi people. Is there a hot lady in this game? Splatoon's amazing game series. I have never watched Or watch. I've never really played Splatoon. I played it one fucking time. You're not the only person I've seen this happen to. It's an interesting note. Hey, man. You know, it's like, okay. Have you guys seen Criminal Minds? I think you can tell a lot about a person by which man on Criminal Minds people are attracted to. Like, I think you can tell a lot about a person if they're a Spencer Reed, if they're a Morgan, or if they're like a Hotch person or a Gideon. Gravity tampons before DT6 is Tracy. Is that like a gravity bong? But like in your cuter? Oh man, it's Spencer's number one. You're a Spencer guy? Okay. I respect. He's a cutie, but like, girl, I like Hotch. Hotch cooks for me. He's just like, he's with it. He's got his shit in order. He looks like he folds his shirts neatly. He just looks like he knows how to organize a closet, and I fucking like that. Okay, I don't know. He really does it for me. And he's like a good dad and shit. And I don't know. I like Hotch, guys. I like Hotch. Reed is also like great, but like I feel like I would lose track talking to Reed. A friend of mine is addicted to a game called Killer Chat. What is Killer Chat? What is that? I have a few. Oh,
thank you so much,
baby girl. Once again with the father thing.
11 months though, ain't no way. Been here almost as many months as concussions you'll get by 2030.
Do not manifest that.
Much love, Squid, loving being here.
I need you guys to stop manifesting me getting injured. Wait, I have good news. Team. I have good news. Do you want to hear the good news? Thank you so much, Gilman, for the, oh my God, the 9 months. 11 months overall, but 9 months. Thank you. Good news. I have good news. Okay. So, they also, hi, Shard. What's up, Shoddy? Thing number one. Dave is gone. He needs, like, the hair is growing. My dermatologist told me that she has never seen such a positive reaction to steroids with alopecia. She was like, that is the fastest I have seen shit clear up in such a long time. She was very, very excited about it. The rest of my hair loss is just from alopecia. And she's like, a lot of times people's bodies, when you have alopecia, when it's alopecia areata, your body just freaks out a little bit and it's just like, get all this hair off of my body, and you lose a lot of hair, and then it'll grow back in like 6 months after the shedding starts. I'm like 3 months in, so in like 3 more months my hair will stop falling out. So that is good. I do not have any balding problems. That was the whole tea. It's just a reaction to the alopecia. That is thing number 1 and 2. So no new issues. Trying new acne drugs as well. We're fucking on it. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed your Dave time. My hair will be growing back. Thing number 1 and 2. And then thing number 3. I found a new pair of jeans and they fit me. And they're like basically long enough. They are long enough. So we now have another pair of pants in the rotation, okay? They are comfortable jeans. I can wear them while I stream. They're low-waisted. They're slay. I'm very excited about them. We have a new pants in the mix. Most of you probably don't care about that, but a lot of you give me shit because I wear these basically every single fucking stream, and I probably don't wash them enough, but I don't care. They're my only pair of pants. Besides sweatpants, we have another pair of pants. I'm very excited about this. This has made my fucking day, guys. It's been a good day. You've been pantsless this whole time. Come on, this ain't kick. Now that we have a second pair, yeah. I'm going to start serving some looks in coming months. Wow, that's crazy. Anyway. I definitely don't care, but you are excited, so I am. Yeah! Did you buy 5 more pairs of sweatpants to keep the ratio? I did not. I fear the ratio is really unbalanced at the moment, and I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to like put on clothes in the morning and be like, oh wow, look at you. Oh, slay shoddy. You know, it's like that you gotta look good to feel good type shit. I'm trying to try that. I would like to feel good. Maybe if I'm wearing a cunty little top, my arthritis won't act up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start it tomorrow, Gilman. That's why we're going to keep today kind of short and sweet. I'm going to be so real with y'all. We might try to do a little bit of a Hades run just to see if I can handle it. Literally just because. So, like, today's gonna be really, really chill. If we hit a Marbles Monday, we hit a Marbles Monday. But, like, that would be awesome. I would love that. But I'm keeping it chill today just because I'm literally planning on getting up at like 9 a.m. tomorrow, getting my ass ready, and then going live, and then being live all fucking day, and then doing that for the next couple of days. And I'm mentally preparing myself because every single person's doing what Gilman's doing right now, where they're going, "Hey, I've been playing this game, and I would like to just say you're gonna shit your pants." And if you guys know me, you know one of my biggest fears is peeing my pants. Because of a horror game. That's like one of my biggest fears. And like I have a tiny bladder. So you guys being like, "Oh, Squid, I almost pissed my pants today. Oh my God, it's so scary." Don't fucking say that. Single, married, not actually married. Married to the grind. Dating my wife, but married to the grind. You know what I mean? It would be funny if we don't hit it. Not for you, of course. Yeah, not for me, but, you know. Just put a towel in the chair. I mean, well, I'm going to try not to nap tomorrow. If my brain hurts too bad, we'll take a break, but the plan is to just stream it all day, every day. On that feel-good Mexican grind, say, hell yeah. You will scream a lot. Okay. I'll have to warn Evan. I might tell Evan to work somewhere else for the next couple of days. And not in a fun way. Oh, God. Real question for those of you who are playing it. Are there any flashing light sequences? Screaming for Leon, that is. And is there mods yet to make Leon shirtless with a tramp stamp? Or like, have we not made it there yet? Seriously, great game though. I am pumped. Okay. I'm really excited. You got one more night to finish it, Gilman. Leon's daddy is fuck. No, I literally was just saying how this is. I saw a little clip from it and I was like, why am I feeling a little something? Shit. I don't know. Does he have better lines in this? This is like, okay, the top 3 things that I am looking for in the newest Resident Evil, right? Okay. 1, I need some better Leon finishing lines, okay? I can't take another one of his, like, the cringe lines are the best parts of Leon. Okay, but I just want, like, cringe with a little more conviction then. It's either gotta be cringe with conviction, or it's gotta be a good-ass fucking line. Okay, but I don't want this in between, because last time it felt like he was like, haha, guess I won't be late after all. Leon's finishing, let me watch. Guys! Holy crap. Put on your chastity belt. It's a Monday. My fly is down. Holy crap. Hot take, there's better horror games, but Ari is good eye candy. So Ada's in it? Where are they going? Bingo. Might be one of the best line he has in any game. Oh, God. God, he's so great. What's good? We got a bunch of people in here today. What's up, y'all? How are you doing? I also, like, I've had a singular cup of coffee because I can't really drink caffeine yet. Holy crap. What was I gonna say? He's just as cringe as great. Okay, I'm looking forward for that. The thing I am hoping, I have an unrealistic hope, and my biggest hope for RE9 is, well, I know it's scary, which I'm nervous but excited for, but I'm hoping that the monsters are not all tentacle based. I would love to see a non-tentacle based final boss this week. You have the most cringe immunity when flirting at random. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Adam? Adam said you've also proven yourself the most adept flirt on YouTube, as in you have the most cringe immunity when flirting at random. I'm not an official judge, though. What do you mean by that? Like, I'm not good at flirting or I'm great at flirting? I'm not, if I made eye contact, would that help? Like, also, hi, Superbags, how are you doing today? Need some hot, cute monsters. I just don't want any more tentacles. I mean, you're very good at flirting. Yes! Wait, this is huge. Really? Do me that? Thank you. I think they're calling you a shameless flirt. Yeah. It's really great when you don't have, like, a lot of personality. You can just cover it by flirting with people and they go, oh my God, she's so silly goofy. No. I'm just making eye contact. It's really great. It's really, really great. That's how you know their YouTube channel is crazy. They think Squid's got Riz. I do have Riz. One day I'll flirt with somebody. I'm crashing. Like, go to slumber, shoddy. Crashing or crashing out? Yeah, I'm pumped for Resident Evil 9. It's kind of all that I've been thinking about, and I'm seeing everybody else playing it, and I'm like so mad that I have a fucking concussion. Eye contact. I know y'all are afraid of it. I'm afraid of it too, but like, I actually been loving making eye contact with like the camera recently, right? That's been my, like, I feel like I've been talking to you guys a lot more like this, which is really fun for me. But I also then watch back the VOD and I'm like, you creepy motherfucker. Like, that's so creepy. I just am standing there like, hey chat, thank you so much for subscribing. Like that look, that's weird. That's weird. That's a weird choice. What form would you prefer? Giant eyeballs, a mouthful of teeth? You mean me just now? What do you mean? Like what? You know what? They do have a lot of giant eyeballs. Damn, you gotta hit the eyeballs in every game. Don't ask her to build a gingerbread house. I am great at building gingerbread houses. Thank you so much. Don't ever look like that at me again. I'm sorry. For a final boss, I think it's endearing when you look at the camera. Oh, thank you. Okay.
Here we go.
100 is crazy. 100 is crazy. Thank you so much. That was my favorite comfort streamer. Okay. I don't know if this makes sense. I'm having a good day, but it's not my day. My energy level is at like a -4 today, but like my happiness level, I'm very, your music's up loud? Hell yeah, I'll turn that shit down. Which like, I apologize that I'm so just today, but I feel like my hopes and dreams are like, I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling a lot better about life. I'm feeling excited to live my life. I love to chill and stream with my favorite streamer. Unfortunately, Frost Prime went offline, so I'm here. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. You have hopes and dreams? I do. I'm just feeling like, I don't know. I feel like I'm excited to live, never been me. Girl, we rally. I don't know. All I needed to be told is that my body isn't falling apart and that, like, I'm the fucking problem. And now I'm like, heck yeah. I've never watched Frost. Frost is a really good streamer. It's also, I don't know if this like makes sense, but I feel like you can tell that Frost is like a seasoned streamer. Like Frost has been doing this like what, like 13 years or something. And you can just tell that he has it down. Like, he knows what to do. He knows how to engage his audience. He's just like, he's been doing it for a while. It's hard to throw him. Like, he's very, like, his community has like deep ingrained inside jokes and stuff. Like, it's very much like you can tell that he has been doing this a long time. It's very cool. It's like I watch his stuff and I'm like, okay, you handled that like a pro. Like, it's like that's how I view him. You can call them a cult, it's okay. Well, I'm a cult member, so I actually can't. Does your TikTok still call you out / expose you? What do you mean by that? I've been following Frost for 3 years and I still feel like a new viewer sometimes. Yeah, bro, he's got people there's like, hey, thanks for the 9.5-year sub. And I'm like, what the frick? That's like my whole life. As here's where the comments pick his run is really interesting. Oh, Slay the Streamer. Yeah, it's really funny. No, it's just, I feel like after 13 years on here, you've probably seen it all. Yeah, like I'm coming up on 5 years. And I think that I'm a lot better at handling things than I used to be and stuff. But I'm still like, oh my God, I have so much to learn. I have so much, there's so much more. There's so many ways that I could improve. So it's really, he's also just like a content machine. I don't know, like that's part of the things. I really enjoy Frost as a streamer. None of you please, like, don't tell him I'm like glazing him right now, because it's always embarrassing for me, because then you guys show him me like talking fondly of him, and then he goes, ew, and then skips. So please don't. It's just embarrassing for all of us. So we don't need to do that. Like, it's so okay. No, I would totally never clip you gaze like, fuck you. Clips of queso on YouTube. Kind of like you were my first female streamer starting from YouTube. Yeah! A bunch of you guys are from like shorts, and I appreciate them. But what was I gonna say? Hi, Talish. How are you doing? Talish! I already said this, but you're gonna be the most disappointed about this, I think. Dave is dead. Dave is dead. For me, shorts, those things are funny. Thank you. No, yeah, see, I knew it. Yeah, Dave's dead. Dave is dead. I went to the doctor today. Dave is dead. He's still some growing to do. He's dead. He's no longer a bald spot. My chat named my my bald spot. 5 whole years. It'll be 5 years. Hold up. How do you only call me when I'm literally live? Hi, honey. Oh my god. Hold up. Wait, I can mute my mic. Oh, he's so cute. Hi, honey. I miss you. He's so cute. Oh my god.
Hi, Googie.
I love him. Okay, I am literally live right now. But, oh my god, he's so cute.
I know, I love this thing.
Yeah, he's a good thing. Oh my god. He's so cute. Oh my god, I miss him. Okay. I love you. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Ah! Not muted. I know, it's okay. It's okay. Oh my god. There's an adorable thing. My sister just FaceTimed me with my nephew. And I normally wouldn't have taken it, but it's come to my attention. So he's like 4 or 5 months old, and I literally have not, because he spends a lot of time at daycare, and so I don't get to see him like ever. They don't live near me, and so I don't get to ever like see the baby. And I have been begging my sister to FaceTime me when he's there, because it's like I'm not up at fucking 6 a.m. before he goes to daycare, and then I'm normally streaming at the time that like they're done. So oh my god, he's just so cute, guys. He's just such a cute baby. He's just so cute, man. Was that a dog baby? He's like, I'm never gonna show you guys him, because that's just not like something I'm gonna do. I think it's like weird. When it's just like a little picture, fine, but like I don't really like when people like show kids a lot on the internet. I think that's weird. You never know who's watching and shit. And I'm going to like obviously respect my sister and my brother-in-law. Yeah, I wouldn't post my kid on the internet, so why would I post somebody else's, you know? But I have never seen a child look more like a fucking old man. Like I love my nephew, but like so respectfully, he looks like a white man in a sports bar who's gonna call me a slur, and not because he means it, because he doesn't know it's a slur type shit, you know? That's what this kid looks like. I love him so much. I'm obsessed with him. He's just so old man looking. Everyone in my family will agree with this. So you're calling it ugly shit? No, he's so cute. He's such a cutie. And he's huge. He's like 4 or 5 months old, and he's like the size of a 1-year-old. Respect your sibling? Yeah, I respect my siblings. So he takes after you? Not at all. He little blonde hair, blue-eyed boy, but his dad's really tall. My brother-in-law's like 6'4", so he lanky. My sister's keeping the height in the family. That's a crazy thing to say about someone who hasn't had a birthday. I will tell it to his face when he is old enough to understand what the word means. I have no problem with that. I will gladly show him pictures of him one day when he was a baby and be like, don't you look like you would like call me a slur? I don't care. I think if my aunts showed me a picture of me as a baby and said that, I'd be like, hell yeah, that's hilarious. Hate me wife. Yeah, love me pub, love me country, hate me wife, baby. I just want to get, he does look like he's gonna catch fish. I don't know, it's really funny. Probably always calling you a slur. No, my sister would never raise a child like that. I thought, no, I would never, I don't really say slurs. I would never. All looking babies might have past life memories. Like, I came out with a full head of hair and was peeved about waking up for the first time. He's like the most happy-go-lucky baby. He's so cute. He's so cute. Oh my god. I just wish I could explain it to you guys. He's just a big old baby. And he just kind of mean mugging him. But he's so happy, but I just don't know how to explain it. And he's got like 3 chins. He's perfect. I'm obsessed with him. I retained the baby head shape. Like, you got like a huge noggin.
No, you're a big old baby.
I do cry a lot. What's up? This was a mistake. Thank you for the 8 months. How are you doing today? I can picture, thank you so much for the sub. I have an uncle who looks like a wrinkly baby who would call you or anyone a slur. Well, okay, well that's like, but he's able to do that. This baby's different. There's a picture of him in like this like blue sweater and he's just like, it's so funny. I wish I retained the baby hair. I don't know. I think I was pretty bald when I was born. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've looked at pictures of me like fresh out of the womb. I always think that's so weird. You know what I'm gonna be honest, what I personally think is weird. And this is just a personal thing. I don't understand why people film their birth. I don't know why people do that. I'm not gonna judge you. You can do whatever you want. But I don't get that. I do not want a camera pointed down under. I like fine to take like photos or videos after, but I'm like, I don't want that. I think they scarred me in elementary school when they showed me a birth. I was like, I can't do this. So you're not gonna stream yours? No. It's Patreon only. How are you doing today? I'm good. I'm having a good day. I'm just sleepy. Why would you want to watch yourself shoot a child out? Like, bro, I wish it was just like a shh. No, true. Why do people do that? I think it's really weird. I think it's like a really odd thing to do. Again, like I'm not gonna yuck other people's yum, but I think it's weird if that's your yum. Like, are you ever gonna watch back? Because here's the thing. I want to talk about the watchability stuff. This is also why I've really stopped recording concerts. Because I'm like, in what world am I really gonna go back and rewatch my shaky video with everybody screaming where you can't hear the artist? I'm not gonna do that. Nobody's at birth with some great shots of the conception is crazy. Oh my god. I've rewatched concerts. I've never done that. So I've stopped filming them and stuff. But I'm like, are you gonna be sitting there and be like, oh my god, remember when I gave birth? Let's watch it. Like, I'm like, that's weird. That's weird. That's so weird. Like, why? I only film certain moments. Yeah, sure. I will not be sitting there filming Bruno Mars. I'll be sitting there the whole time going, I love you. Like, wait, did you just compare childbirth to a rock concert? I'm just saying watchability. Like, what are you gonna do? Put it on the screen? Like, I totally understand being like, you know, like if my parents show me videos, they're like, oh, look, this was like Queen in their prime when we saw them or whatever, right? I'm not gonna do that with my birth video. What am I supposed to do? Sit down my future children and be like, yep, and this is you coming out? Feels weird to me. I don't know. I was just thinking about it. You wouldn't live stream a birth? I wouldn't. You are right. You know what? That's a moment between me and my doctor. Hi, Hammock. How are you doing? Oh, I had a video of my birth, but she didn't want it filmed. It was my dad's parents. Oh! Are you kidding me? I'd throw something at them. I don't know if this is weird. Sorry, we're on babies, which is like a weird topic, but I don't know birth video, but it's a sick edit. It's like a Porsche edit. It's one of the football edits, and it's like they throw it and then it's straight into the shot of wait. That's crazy. Sorry, I don't know if anybody else has that visual, but I have a visual right now. Live birth stream was fucking weird, in my opinion. I don't get it, to be honest. Chat, can we celebrate this beautiful gift of life with 5 gifted subs? Someone triggers a shut up emote. I'm just gonna screaming in pain. Oh my god, what was I gonna say? Oh, sometimes I wonder, like, if I'm just gonna be so mean to everybody when I'm pregnant, because I'm really mean when I'm hormonal. And so I'm really blunt. So I fear the day. One day I'm gonna be trying to hide a pregnancy on stream, and then somebody's gonna say something slightly mean. And I'm just gonna be like, you fucking bitch. I hope you die. Hey, Bob.
10 already? Hope you are feeling better today.
Hey, Bob. I am doing significantly better. Not 100%, but I also had to drive today, so I'm feeling just very out of it. But overall, the vibes are okay. Yeah, we're talking about live streaming birth. So, Bob, if you gave birth, are you live streaming that? Is it sub only? It's so funny. I can spot the frost chatters from the emotes they use. You know what I think is really interesting about frost chatters is you all use emotes, but your streamer is a fraud. Because openly, I have had a discussion with Frost where Frost is like, yeah, I don't use emotes. I believe the words that Frost uses are, I talk to normal people, so they don't get them, so it's just weird. So he doesn't use emotes, because I respond, and I'm caught, or I'm literally in DMs, and he's like, weird. If I gave birth, that would 100% be a pay-to-watch experience. I love that for you. Oh, you know what? Pay off those medical bills, honey. Pay off those medical bills. The vibes are far less concussed today. But, okay, you guys are saying that, but I feel like the concussed streams are, really fucking funny. I feel like you're yeah, Squid, you're, so much more normal today. And I'm like, guys, I'm not on my game today. Shut up, you know? I don't text people the way I type in chat. Sometimes I do. Sometimes when I've been in Twitch chat a lot, I find myself doing it. The other day, I was texting Sarah something, and mid-message, I tried to put in it. And I was like, what am I doing? This won't show up. I frequently do that now. I think I'm so much more used to reading Twitch chat now that I just start. All right, Chad, who is next to someone ohm? Guys, can we get some ohms in Twitch chat? Did you go back and watch the most recent concussion stream? Nah, not yet. It's that. It's yay! It's that. Just start saying poggers. I have a necklace that says poggers, which I am gonna retire one day. I'm not wearing this for the rest of my life. I'm interested to see what you remember. I think I remember what we did. We talked. I don't remember everything we talked about. After stream yesterday, I talked about solar panels. Did you know that Australia has the most solar energy per capita?
Lol, what is this false advertising? Gaming here GTFO lol.
I mean, I might do it. Just I might game, guys. I'm trying to spread my horizons. I'm trying to be a Renaissance lady. God forbid, Crossman. We haven't hit the Mahbles goal. Yeah, guys, you guys want gaming? Game. Do you remember promising me you get FL? I think I said it was on my radar, something that I really want to do. It's on my radar, something I would like to do as a music stream. My parents are surrounded by solar farm on all sides. That's awesome. My dream is to have a solar roof. My dream is to have a solar roof for 2 reasons. 1, awesome. Get solar power, good for environment. Yay. Number 2, if the apocalypse happens, I still have AC. If I make my own energy, I am safe. I am safe. If one day, unless the sun is destroyed, no! Don't ruin my narrative. If I wake up and it's Walking Dead, I'm not going to actively, I'm gonna make a bunker, I'm gonna store things type of lady, okay? I will go rob a grocery store the second things get weird. But if one day I see somebody walking down the street and they're, my ass is going to my solar powered home, locking the gate and never leaving. Like I am so good. How's your battery bank going to be set up? You are far too intelligent for me to answer that. It's going to be set up whatever way they set it up. I don't know. In a vault? What do you want? With gold bars? What do you mean a battery bank? I don't know these things. What are you going to do for water? Girl, I'm going to drink that Coke.
Squid's a variety streamer. We have Hades just chatting and Resident Evil.
I feel like you're really leaving out Double D Dinosaur right now, and I'm quite disappointed. Hey man, I've been talking for 3 streams, guys. This is very good.
Not sponsored by Diet Coke Kek.
I am not sponsored by Diet Coke. My sister's so funny. She's just so, I don't know how to explain what she is, but like, I'll be on the phone with her and she's like, God, I really need a DC right now. I'm like, what? And she's like, oh my God, I should go get a DC. And I'm like, what the fuck is a DC? And she's like, a Diet Coke. And like, I don't know why, but all the time she's just like, should I get a DC? And I'm like, we have different terms, Queen. We have different terms for very similar things. I say Diet Cock, and she says DC, and I think that fundamentally tells you the difference between the two of us. You can make a battery out of old vapes. Guys, I don't hit vapes. I beat the shit out of them. Sorry. Squid famously good at zombie noise. I feel like that's like my one skill. I like put on resume. It's like, can use Premiere, also makes very good zombie sounds. I think Dr. Pepper, and the best thing to do is abbreviate it when asking for some. DP? I had a boomer colleague explaining he needed to do a presentation on DP, and I could barely hold my poker face. He meant digital products. Does DP stand for something? Cause like 2 people at once were like made a thing about not abbreviating DP, and I did not know this. SMH Squid, sorry, I just typed the full thing out. Don't worry about it, Squid. We'll tell you when we're older, guys. Why do you want to know this stuff, you freaks? Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Oh my God! Caught? Because I'm chronically online. I feel like I'm chronically online, but not that. I fear that like I'm online constantly, but I just don't learn anything from it. I just know a few TikTok audios, and that's about it. I'm gonna ask him how his 2-hour DP session went yesterday. Please do, and let me know how that goes. Actually, that's hilarious. Now that I know what that means, that's crazy. My colleagues kept talking about BDM. Guys, I've been so good about not making my stream sexual, and look what you've done. I'm not even gonna ask you guys that. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I know when it's 4 letters and not when it's 3. Someday Squid is gonna find 4chan. It's gonna all be over. I will actually, if I naturally come across 4chan, I'm ending my streaming career. If I am naturally at a point in my life where I end up coming across 4chan, yeah, I'm done. I'm never clicking the live button again. That's just, it's done for me. It's done for me, bro. He's like 65 and she retired 4 years ago. Hey, man, in this economy, why are they typing that to me to a page? Red, you're gonna get on a list. Oh my God. But crazy. Yeah, I'm not good with abbreviations. I don't know what it is. You know what? What is it? Like, what do you guys think? What is S? Like, SRS is serious, right? Yeah, Adam, you don't need to know. It's not that bad, but you don't need to know. You don't need to know. It's chill. Twitch was very concerned. I typed the B in BDSM. Wait, what? What do you mean by that? Buddies, right? Can I be honest? Like, I know what it is, but I didn't... I never knew what the individual words meant.
Squid learns about the internet part 936.
Yeah. Well, there's actually like 34 rules of the internet that like I just recently came across that I don't think everybody knows about. So, if you would like to like freshen up on your internet rules, make sure to search Rule 34 just into Google. Trust. Trust, guys. Trust. It'll work. That joke is older than you? Well, obviously. No, guys. It's like the 10 Commandments, but for the internet. For Rule 69. I was there when they were written. Bro. I was at Mount Sinai when Rule 34 was written. Bye, Anna. How to search on my... Do not search it on your work computer. Thou shalt not goon. Guys, we're doing so good. I was so proud of us. Are you too? How's your back doing? I was one of the first... Okay. I'm getting a call from a number that I don't recognize. Do we think that it's a scammer? Do we think they'll leave a message? Put it to the mic? Absolutely not. Because on the off chance it's like, hi, is this full legal name? Living at full address? This number has called me several times, but they have never left a message. What the fuck is this message? Oh, have you guys been getting the tax evasion one? Have you guys been getting the, like you missed, like, some of your taxes stuff and you need to pay? I've gotten 7 different, like, hi, this is Danielle with blank taxes. This is Caroline with blank tax thing. I haven't had a call on my cell in almost 5 years. How do you not get your number leaked? Like, actually. I haven't been. Maybe you should just stop evading taxes. But like, why would I pay my taxes? What are my taxes doing for me, guys? They're just taking my money. Los Angeles sperm bank you, yank it, we bank it. How can I help you? Crazy. Squid hasn't been paying taxes? Yeah. Obviously not. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Do you guys pay your taxes? You don't have to do that. It's optional. So you do listen to Scootish and his advice. The government pays me? So, I got a question, Minock. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're a known Cruel Rice shareholder, yeah? So if you're a Cruel Rice shareholder and the government pays you and you pay Lisa, is Lisa an employee of the government? By the transitive property? I very much pay my taxes, guys. I'm like far too anxious to do that. Would you argue that Lisa's a government employee? I'm just curious of where we draw the line. She's subcontracted. Cool. I thought I'd ask. Oh, so she did get a concussion. Girl, I've had like 7. It's great. I've seen what taxes fund, so I have a moral obligation to pay taxes. Lisa's so nosy about her shareholders. Is she? Wait, what do you mean she's nosy about her shareholders? Guys, I'm not the only parasocial streamer out there. This is huge for me. Whenever somebody like comes in and they give you a lot of money, my first question is always, what the fuck do you do for a living? I always ask that, but beyond that, I've asked Minock what Minock does for a living before. Right? I'm curious. Because, I just want to know what job I should have instead of begging on the internet for money. I would love to know what career I should have gone into. My answer is, your mom. You couldn't get with Ruth if you tried. It was very rude. /S is sarcasm. I know this! I'm a Twitch chatter! But if it did ever offend you, I'm really sorry. Who's got that kind of cash flow trap? Right? I'm like, what do you do? Tell me a life story. When did you, because also I'm like, so respectfully, I'm like, are we just do we just have a great job? Are we the 1%, or are we using 1% of our brain making our financial decisions right now? I would like to know what type of oiler you are, because I need to know if I should say thank you or yell at you. So I like to check it. I'm joking. I'm sorry. Squid could have been the bubbly lady from marketing, of which nobody really knows what she does, but she brings vibes and snacks. Yeah, bro, I'm such a personality hire. I feel like I don't know if I'd be that bubbly. In a workplace. Put me in a fucking cubicle and I think I'd go crazy. I think midday I'd be sitting there sending emails in my 9 to 5 marketing job, and somebody would come over to check on me and I'm my eyes twitching. And I'm like, there's so many emails. I don't know. I think I'd go crazy. But also, you guys are going to hate this. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, I just feel like I see a lot of corporate styling videos and I can't stop, but I gotta watch them, okay? I want to know the type of cunt that I could be serving if I had a real job. and sometimes I watch them and I'm like, shit, I could be wearing heels. Imagine wearing heels to your job every day. Do you know what I mean? Is that crazy? You could slay in a corporate outfit, put my ass in a blazer. I was an 8-year-old wearing blazers every day of my life. Squid thinks a real job is the series Suits or some shit. Yeah, is it not? You can literally serve now, just grow a suit. I had a suit, but unfortunately it doesn't fit anymore. You could stream videos if you really wanted. Guys, maybe what I have before. Corpo, Squid cosplay when? I would love to. I love a corporate look. I think it's so slay. But here's the thing, I don't know if I like actual corporate or if I just like TikTok corporate, where they're like wearing mini skirts and like a cute button down and they're like, to my corporate job, and I'm like, your ass is getting fired, but like slay. Lisa was upset one day because I mentioned having an ambulance bill the same day I donated for something, but I'm not paying $1,400 for a 15-minute taxi until they show up at my door with papers. Real. No, okay, so real thing though. I would also have probably yelled at you. Because I'm like, it's like, so when people are generous, that's so kind. But I've also had people like be like, here's the last $10 in my bank account. I'm like, please don't give that to me. I don't want that. If you're sitting there and it's like, what do I do with this tub of money? The greedy hands come out. Absolutely. But if you're not like, don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, y'all still got 10? I can pay anytime chill. Oh no, because I'm dodging and weaving my ultrasound bill. I get it. Do you want my last $20? Pull out of your savings. Get a loan so you could buy subs. I got 3 teeth taken out, a root canal, and a crown put on, and it didn't cost that much. Girl. Fuck. My literal ultrasound, my 15-minute ultrasound cost me $1,000. My blood work cost me like $400. I paid by Victoria's Glory. I paid $70 for my doctor to look at my face and go, you still have acne. What the fuck? I've always wanted to go, like, this is, I don't know if this is weird, but I've always wanted to go in the back of an ambulance. I'm just like so curious what it looks like. Don't worry, I've got another 10 after this. Yeah! Karma's a bitch. I should have known better. Sorry, I watched a JoJo Siwa TikTok earlier today. And it's kind of in my head now. Karma! Thank you so much for the $10. How are you doing? Thank you. You got sideswiped while delivering mail? And the cop misjudged my shock as a concussion. I've had so many concussions. Not a single time has anybody called me an ambulance. You know what happened after one of my concussions? I called my mom and I said, hey, I'm concussed. And she said, well, you have the car, so drive home. I said, Ruth, there are 3 stop signs. She said, so stay on the road. What do you want from me? I drove home just fine. I drove home just fine. I stayed in the middle of all of the middle of the lane on all of the like 7 lanes that I could see. You know, I would actually be so mad if somebody called a fucking ambulance for, like, if I am not bleeding out, drive me yourself. If my heart is functioning, drive me yourself. I don't care. Drive me yourself. Do not put that bill. So do you understand why I do not want to pay $1,400 for this bullshit? Yeah. You know what? Change your name. Change your address. Go completely offline. Literally begged him not to. I want to see how Squid actually drove. It must have been madness. I really think I'm not that bad of a driver. I don't think I've gotten better since hitting my head 7 times, but I don't think I've gotten much worse. I'm a good driver. I'm just a bad parker. I'm a really bad parker. I'm a very bad parker. But I think a lot of it is like a lack of confidence. You know? It's like when you're not nauseous and then you think about if you're nauseous and then suddenly you're nauseous. I'm like that with parking, where I sit there and I sit there. I can't do this. I hit a car. I've never actually hit a car, but I'm scared I will. Parking with cars with cameras is such a cheat code. No, because let me tell you. Evan had his old car, and when we moved in together, he was like, hey, I might fix up my old broken car. And I was like, oh, that's so great, honey. It doesn't have a backup camera? And he was like, no. And I was like, okay, so I'm not driving it. He was like, you can't drive without a backup camera? I have never had a backup camera. I grew up without a backup camera in my car. I drove it just fine. I parked perfectly fine. Not in a fucking city. Not in a fucking city. You know what I do? Because I'm a nervous parker, I park in the back of the parking lot. I go as far away from any other fucking car. I will walk across a goddamn football field. That's what it takes to not hit other cars when I park. Okay? I'm that type of lady. And I just wasn't gonna do that. I was just like, yeah, I'm not getting in these like tiny little parking spots in Chicago. I'm not parallel parking like that, okay? Nobody ever taught me how to parallel park. I'm not learning how to do that right now. It's one of the most important parts. No, it's like literally fine. I have never had a problem parking. I'm just anxious about it. I'm just like, I've never hit anything. I have never been in a collision with another vehicle. Only walls. And I don't hit curbs when I park. You're in Chicago, just push the other car out of the spot and move on. Nah, because, okay, today I'm in my fucking parking garage, and I don't know what is up. I guess it's because it's winter and it's cold, but like every single spot is taken. Every single spot is taken. Okay? This parking garage is like multiple floors. And every single floor is completely taken. I see one fucking spot. One spot. And I'm like, finally, after like 15 minutes of looking, I find a spot. There is a man. That's it, end of story.
Sounds like a skill issue.
True. It is. I know. But I know it is. But there's literally a man. A man! Have you seen New Girl where he goes, "Oh, white man? No!" It's that. And he's literally just sitting there, like leaning up against the wall, just standing in the middle of the spot. And so I pulled up and I'm like very clearly like, "Hey, can you move? Please?" And like he is sitting there with a cigarette in one hand and his phone in the other. He looks up at me and goes, and then puts his head back down and then sits there smoking and looking at his phone. What does security do about it? I didn't get security. I don't know if there's security. Girl. And I thought about just driving in, but I was like, that's too scary. I don't want to risk that. So I just drove around for another 5 minutes and found a spot. Oh, what did security do about it? New Girl, you're so right. Sorry. You're so right. Did you swap insurance? Wait, Ari, what did Ari say? One time it was too dark outside, no street lights in the lot, and my headlights were dying. I park and love to have the car next to me. It ended up buffing down, no big deal. I'm terrified of parking now. No, because same. I'm so fucking afraid. I am so afraid of hitting another car. What is in my pocket? I've been looking for this headband for like 2 weeks. Holy crap. I'm going to be honest. I felt fabric in here and I was like, who put their panties? Sorry. Yeah, I'm so afraid of hitting another car, man. I am so afraid of hitting another car. Holy shit. City driving is just not my thing, man. Like, I'm fine at it, but there are some dumb people in the city, okay? Like, I try to be really mindful. I try not to run out in front of fucking cars. People just run out in front of my car. And I'm like, what are you doing, buddy? I am going to turn. If you are in front of my vehicle, double points. Like, what am I? No, I would never hit somebody, guys. Not actually, but I'm like, fuck! Do you guys ever make the, like, pedestrian bowling jokes? Or is that fucked up? You know? No? Is it fucked up? I don't know. I never actually hit anybody. I think hitting people's bad, obviously. I feel like that's like an easy thing. Anyway. Hey, what's up? Constantly? Okay. I don't know. Extra 10 points for the baby. Jesus Christ. Real thing. I don't necessarily understand the, like, baby on board signs. Because I don't want to hit your car no matter what. You having that sign is not going to stop it if it's already in motion. I don't want to hit any car. Oh, they're for EMT so they know right away? Is that why? Bro, my whole life I've been racking my brain of like, how is this gonna, like, if I suddenly see it, am I like, what am I, they're supposed to make people drive more carefully. I try to drive carefully. I didn't know it was for EMTs. I was just like, damn, like if I spiral out of control, I'm just gonna feel even more guilty. Ari, that's their whole bit. That's their whole bit. That's their whole bit. It's okay. It's okay. I don't take it offensively. I don't take it offensively. Now, if any other chatter tells me to get a fucking job, I will curb stomp a bitch. But have you figured out what the honk if you like means? Well, like, there's a, get it. Feels lighter in here, doesn't it? The air just is tasting so much sweeter. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Yeah, Gilman, wow, you've really completely left this chat. You don't even know anymore. You have a job. Yeah, this is my job. Am I late for marbles? No, we haven't hit it yet. We're gonna play some Hades soon, probably. Did you achieve channel points for that, Squid? No, I am a dictator. I do what I want. You guys did get that. While I have never heard it, you guys did get the South Park respect my authority stuck in my head. I've been doing it all the time. It's like I'm always thinking about it. Being a streamer is the hardest job in the world. That's what I'm saying, guys. You should apply to work for Smosh Marbles. If Smosh would hire me, I'd be so excited. I feel like that's an environment where I would thrive. And by thrive, I mean probably constantly have a panic attack that I'm not good enough. But I feel like I'd really enjoy it. You're right, my bad dictator. My mom, they told me to get a job. Random Twitch chatters have self-awareness chatters. You would thrive on Dropout. You guys are gonna make me watch Dropout. You guys have brought it up so much recently. What's up, Goblin Gamer? You do that with this job too? What do you mean? I've been so mentally sane for 3 streams, guys. This is really good for me. Dropout is peak. Guys, do I have to watch it? Dropout is so good. Okay. I guess I'll watch it. I've been convinced. Something other than my Sims videos is amazing. They're getting all the internet folks from everywhere, also Smosh. When will it be my turn? The hot chick from Smosh is on Dropout. Okay, so many members of the Smosh cast are absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to need a little bit more specifics. Which ones? It's hilarious and honestly one of my favorite places. Oh, guys, should I do it? You could definitely be on Smosh. You have unfunny moments. But wait, what does that mean? It's like fail big, you know? Did you get invited or something? I have never been invited to a single thing in my fucking life. As a streamer, I see everybody's oh, look at these cool events. Not once has anybody sent me an invite. I thought that oh, in high school I didn't get invited to any parties. So I was like, when I become a streamer, I'm gonna get invited to all the parties. I don't get invited to parties. Where's all the parties? I guess fuck D&D then. Guys, I love my adult roleplay with my friends. Don't make it weird. I love my adult roleplay with my friends. It's my favorite part of the week, and I can't wait for it to come back because I think about it constantly and bring it up on a daily basis to my mom. I call my mom in the morning, and I'm like, T-minus, so many days till D&D again. It's lonely. My Monday nights are boring. I sit there staring at a wall when I could be staring at Bub's face as he makes sounds and makes stories. Adult roleplay with your friends. Hell yeah! Have you gone to TwitchCon before? I've gone to TwitchCon a few times. I would like to. I have brought it up to my mom. Damn, I'd totally invite you, but my flat has a no squids rule in the lease. It's okay. Flat recognized flat. So. That's crazy. That's crazy. Sorry. I just think it's funny that you call it flat. I'm not used to that. That's fun. That's fun. I love that. I've gone to TwitchCon a few times, and I would like to go again. I would potentially like to go this year if it works out. Chat, she already replaced the idea with Mahbles. That was genuinely a good joke. Squid, well done. Why are you surprised? Thank you. I think it's so funny. I love that you just went like, Squid, that was actually funny. Holy crap, Squid, bro. Wait, that was a good joke today. Oh my god, I'm so proud. You're like, I'm like, yeah, thanks. This year's TwitchCon is a week before Thanksgiving. What? Why the fuck would they do that? Is it really? When is TwitchCon 2026? Why the fuck would they do it November 13th to 15th? No. What? No, I can't do that. Because every single year I get the plague at TwitchCon. I can't do that now. I can't do that. My parents will absolutely murder me if I miss another Thanksgiving because I'm sick. The amount of Mother's Days and shit that I miss because I get the plague? Why the fuck would they do that? Why would, of all times? Do you think it was just like the cheapest week? Wouldn't travel for that be literal hell too? Yeah! I'm not doing that. That's gonna be like a 10,000. Fuck. Think about doing a few other small trips this year instead of going to TwitchCon. Well, I know you're coming to my house and we're gonna cuddle and like hold hands and probably stare at each other awkwardly. You know what I'm really excited about, Ari? Is we haven't really hung out in person since we became friends, and I really can't wait for us to meet and it be like so fucking painfully awkward. Like I'm really so excited to like see you and be like, oh my god, Ari, I love you so much. Do you like coffee? Like I can't wait for that to happen. That's like my fucking favorite thing is you like meet someone online and you vibe so much, then you meet in person and there's like literally it's like the vibes in here are so weird. Squid, all that big talk about kissing Ari and then fumbling. I feel like Ari's gonna be the one that fumbles. I'm gonna be so real. Because I'm around Sarah, who's constantly like, so I'm pretty accustomed to it, you know? I can flirt my way through a conversation. I don't know if Ari's down to clown with that in person as much. I feel like it's always the people that are so much more, like you're more dominant with those jokes than I am. And that says a lot because I'm pretty dominant with those jokes. So I feel like you're going to be the one to back down. But they freak you over text but small bean in person. The first time I met my best friend from Oklahoma, it took us a good couple of days to not be awkward. Yeah. No, it always happens when you meet someone online. I feel like here's the thing. Here's the problem with like meeting people online is it's either going to be really awkward at first and then it's going to be great, or you're going to meet each other in person, you're going to go, I hate you. I despise you. I hate the energy that you bring into the room. And it is like a 50-50 shot. It's happened to everybody. You never know. Meeting someone IRL and then learning their off-screen personality is completely different. I get so nervous when I meet you guys at TwitchCon. And for those of you who have met me, I think you can attest to this. I just get really nervous. I think I lose a little bit of personality because I'm just like, hi. Like, I think I'm much better if I just meet you randomly on the street because I'm like, oh, I'm in normal mode and I'm not overwhelmed by the 1,000 people here. But every time I've met people in person, I feel like I try to talk to them way more than they talk to me, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But the amount of I've run into people at like bars and stuff, and they've been like, "Oh my god, I love your streams," and I'm like, "Tell me your life story," and they're like, "No, bye," and they walk away. Like, oh, do you think so horrible? Yeah, it's like so. I like don't know. Like, I mean, it's like I think the dream as a streamer to be asked to do like a meet and greet at TwitchCon, but I feel like I'd be so awkward to like I'd meet people and just like, hi, It's so nice to meet you. Like, I just, like, my voice gets high. I get nervous. I'm standing there awkwardly the whole time. Squid pushed me into traffic last TwitchCon. I'm going to be this next reason that you need a $1,400 ambulance kitten. I'd hate meeting you. Probably. Probably. Going to Budfest the first time was weird. I didn't know what anyone looked like. That's also the thing, is like putting the face to somebody's username is crazy. If any of you go to TwitchCon, okay, for the love of God, have your tag that has your username facing out, and do not make it weird when I weirdly go. And like, do not be like, hey, you checking me out? Well, actually, you could. That would be really funny. I am looking at your username. I, as a streamer, do not know what any of you look like. There are maybe 3 of you that I could pick out in a lineup. And most of them are super packs because I stalk super packs. Okay? So the rest of you, you need to have your tag thing out. Okay, man? It is so awkward to be like, and could you flip that thing around? Can you turn that shit over? You know? If I ever meet you in person, the first thing I'm gonna ask is, how's your head? Just like come up and give me concussion number 8. I've seen meet and greet vids from huge streamers, and every time it's fucking an awkward train wreck. Yeah, I fear that would be me. I also, this past year, I had a bunch of stickers. I have my sticker box. Hold up, it's over here. And I was like, anyone I ran into, I was like, I gotta give you stickers. I gotta give you so many stickers. And so I was like sitting there, and I had like this whole bag, and I'm like, we're standing in the middle of a busy room, and I'm like, do you want stickers? Did you want to pick a couple of stickers? Guess which chatter I am is crazy. Guess based on vibes. Stickers, but like, I have cute stickers. I'm gonna be so honest. Sometimes I put a couple in my purses in case I ever run into one of you guys on the streets, so that way I can give you guys a sticker. Y'all think she's joking, but I got a notification yesterday from Instagram that Squidinkidink has liked my post from 4 years ago. Girl, you didn't even notice when I liked it from my alts. That's actually so cute. Yeah, I've never run into you guys when I had stickers on me, but one day it's gonna happen. I'm lying, by the way. Don't cancel Squid. Guys, one's in chat if we should pull up Super Packs' Reddit. Super Packs is the one person I follow on Reddit. Again. Let's see what David posted, eh? We watch porn on there, Chase says. About meet and greets and stuff. Yeah. He said, Crossman, did you change your username color? Change that shit pack. I'll staple a W2 to my badge. Zora, I would be able to tell. If a chatter came up and handed me a W2, I'd go, I know who you are. I know who you are. Squid can learn so many new words. It's crazy. Sure thing, streamer. You bitch! Gotta go to bed. See you. Bye, Jacob! Who would change their color? Talish, and I hope you take this offensively. That color looks horrible on you.
Matthew Lillard was on Last Meal recently. We all
I need
know.
to watch it. I need Evan to go on a business trip so I can watch it. I don't want him to come into the room and I'm sitting there like this, kicking my feet, looking at Matthew Lillard. I just feel like that's not gonna be good for our relationship. I don't think we'd recover from that one. Let me know what his next business trip is. He's got one soon. Do you want to come? Wait, do you want to come visit? What are you doing in 2 weeks? I will be packing my entire apartment, but like I won't have packed my bed. Coming from meeting, I'm significantly more hinged in person. I think I'm more unhinged in person than I am on the internet, which is probably a crazy thing to say. I think in person, I think online I calm down a little bit sometimes. I'm either very unhinged or I'm very calm. I think in person I might be a little more unhinged occasionally. You gotta catch me at the right time. Like, I think only a few people really get to see it. Yeah, I'm moving at the end of the month. But like, some people see it, I think it's bad. Is Squid planning an affair for when her mans is away? For business classic, Squid. Hey, man. If he can fuck that with me, so can I. Squid, Ari visits for the first time, but Squid's got the college boy first apartment, just a mattress on the floor. Get a fucking headboard! Get a headboard, you pieces of shit! And a comforter! And a comforter. I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm gonna be so real with you. If you physically have the money to get a comforter and you are a grown man and I come into your house and I see that you do not have a comforter or a duvet, whatever the fuck, get that shit. Get that shit. I don't want to see one crusty, dusty blanket on your bed. I don't want to see it. Do you guys know what a duvet is? I have a headboard. You don't need it, but they look so nice. They look so nice. Also, Austin, I'm feeling better today. I'm still not 100%, but I'm better. Do people not have comforters? I have a dear friend of mine, and the first time that what the hell did I pop into? Why am I being called out? But I would call him out by name. You guys have met him before, but I went to his house for the first time, and he had one pillow. I don't think it had a pillowcase on it, a bottom sheet, and a crusty, dusty blanket. It wasn't Kyle. Kyle's got a nice comforter, and I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And he was like, "What's wrong with it?" And I'm like, the blanket, it was just a crusty, dusty blanket, man. And I yelled at him for a year before he got a comforter. And now he's like, "Hey, no pillowcase is nasty." That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Down with top sheets, though, I kick them every night, man. I kick them off. Now, I'm not going to shame, because like I think having those things is a privilege, and if you're not in the position to get that, this does not apply to you. But if you have all the extra income in the world and you're like, "Fuck, man, I don't need a comforter," yes, you do. Sorry. Comforter. I hardly know her. AKA dork proof the new place fund. I got like 6 layers on the bed because my husband collects blankets like a drunk raccoon. I be sleeping sweatpants up. I actually think it's really interesting. I don't understand this, and I haven't really done any research into it, so there's no reason that I would understand it. But I don't understand how two people can be in the same environment and be drastically different temperature-wise. Like, Evan and I would sleep in the same room, and Evan is sitting there, just in shorts, above the comforters, and, above the duvet, above all the blankets and all that shit, and he is schwitzing. He's like, "I am so warm." Like, he cannot be cuddled because he is so warm. And I'm sitting there in sweatpants, a long sleeve shirt, sweatshirt, under a sheet, a duvet, a quilt on top, and debating grabbing my heating pad to put that on me as well because I am so insanely cold. Is Evan in menopause? No, I'm just kind of convinced that he's got the heat of Greece living inside that man. He is so warm all of the time. All of the time. And then when we're in warm climates, he's chilling. But he can go out in the middle of winter in shorts and he's fine. There are pictures of him rolling up to high school in a snowstorm in Birkenstocks in little soccer shorts. And I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I have a friend who'd be sweating buckets and I would be shivering and so confused. Right? Right? Are you both Greek? No, only he is. I am. Hold up. Sorry, important message. Fuck. That's so inconvenient for me. That's fine. Sorry. You guys ever make a fart noise and it like makes your upper lip feel silly? Ooh, hey, yo, girl, what that mouth do? Do it fart? She do have a little creak in her sometimes. Accent on the little. But yeah, I'm not Greek. I'm Jewish. I'm an Ashkenazi Jew. So that means I'm just like a European mutt. Essentially. Oh, that's so inconvenient for me. It's fine. Squid's entire ear sometimes. It's just like, why would my sister decide to come visit in the fucking like 4 days that I'm gonna be packing up my apartment? It's fine. Motherfuckers. It's so chill. Fit check? Oh, hell yeah. I'll check it first. Jewish is the nationality. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. I don't want to go into all of this, but yeah, kinda. It can be. I think it's like my personal thing that I kind of respond to people is if you there was the Holocaust, right? If you kill people for having Jewish blood, you kind of make Jewish in ethnicity, you know? So I don't identify with the religion. I'm not a religious person. I think there are some cultural things I take from it. I'm not a practicing Jew, but my grandmother's a Holocaust survivor, so I identify as Jewish. Does that make sense? But I'm going to make something also clear because a lot of people know this. That does not mean I identify with Israel or that I am Israeli in any way. Thank you. Fit check. What's up, Sarah? Why would you need to practice? Bitch, I perfected it. So, look, man, when I get the question, are you of Ashkenazi Jew lineage? And then I get so many more questions about my medical history. We got jeans, we got a tank, and we've got a sweater. That is the tea. That is the tea. Cute shirt. Thank you. Little tank top. Ari, wait, chat. Do you want to see the cunty new outfit I got? Do you want to see the new outfit I got? Do you guys want to see the new jeans? I'm not going to wear them today, but do you want to see it? I'm really excited about it, so I'm going to show you. Not that any of you fucking asked for it, but I'm going to show you anyway. Okay, hold up. It's so cunty. Okay. Warning! I'm hot! Sorry. I'm excited about it. I've always been a high-waisted jean girl. My room's a mess. We're gonna let this exist. But I bought these jeans today. I had time before my appointment, and I found these jeans, and they were on mega sale. I don't think high-waist looks as good on me. They're a little lower, and then I got this top, and it's like green, and green looks real good on me, and it kind of eats, right? It kind of eats. Respectfully. No, like literally, I was like, and I got a little linen shirt, and I'm very excited about it. I've always said you look good in emerald. I'm a jewel tone girl. It's like have you heard of like the color seasons thing? I think a lot of that is bullshit. I think wear whatever colors make you happy, but jewel tones I think look good on me because my natural skin tone is the lack of one. So I need things with like richer colors to make me look alive. You know, like rubies look good on me. You guys know what jewel tones are? Like this shit. This is like kind of my color palette. Okay, again, like, so I don't necessarily believe in like the like season tones, but I am what's called a deep winter, which essentially means that I'm really cool toned. So it's like basically just a bunch of colors that look good on you based on your like undertones of your skin and shit. I'm very pale. You might be warm toned and pale though. Like my sister's also pale. I should have a crown, honestly. I have a crown. It's like every color. It's not though. It's actually very much not. Deep winters? No, because you could be a deep winter and not be pale. You can't. It's an undertone thing. It's an undertone thing. I think I go both ways in cool and warm, so you'd be neutral. I think I can wear some warm toned stuff, but I think for the most part, warm tone doesn't look great on me. I just think I look better in cool toned colors because I'm blue. I think like one of the ways you can look at it is if you look at the veins on your arm, like you can see mine. My veins are very blue. If your veins are more green, you're more warm toned, I think. More of a spring, autumn. Love that you know that. Great. Love that. Love that. My sister's like a light spring or something. My sister's obsessed with it, and it's so funny because she literally she'll find something. It could be the fucking best dress. Like for my other sister's wedding, she found a gorgeous dress. It looked stunning on her, and she went, "But it's not in my season." And I was like, "Who cares? It looks great. It's a great color on you." She's like, "But I'm a late spring, and this is like a winter color." And I'm like, "It doesn't matter. It looks nice on you. Buy it." So I was pretty angry that day. I just think that shit is so stupid sometimes. I understand it as a guideline, but I understand it as a guideline, but not as a restriction. Buy whatever you want and what makes you happy. But yeah, those are my new pants that I'm really excited about, and you'll probably see them a lot on stream because I'm very excited. And I'm trying to like serve looks again, but I'm trying to be a fashion icon in these times. It's like horoscopes. Don't take it too serious. Yeah. I think I don't know. I've never had a horoscope that was like something good's gonna happen to you and something great happened to me. Or it's like I've had horoscopes that are like, I think like a couple months ago, mine was like, "You're about to meet the love of your life." And I'm like, "Dear God, I hope I already live with him. I think we already know each other. Dear God, I hope so." What up, Disthrone? What time is it? Hello, we're streaming? An hour and a half. Horoscopes. But like, for self-reflection, slay. Do whatever you want. Like, I'm not gonna... That's when you pat their head and patronizingly bless your heart. Oh, God, I love bless your heart. I love bless your heart. I love indirect insults. I love a whole hour and a half. Stream ending soon then. I will find you. I will figure out where you live. That is a joke, Twitch. Do not ban me. Promise? I'll be waiting for you. Have you seen Jim Carrey? That's not Jim Carrey. You can't fucking convince me that is Jim Carrey. I am fully behind the conspiracy theory that was not Jim Carrey.
So what's the game today?
Maybe it's a clown. Have you guys seen this? Let me show you. So recently, it's him, his team said, "Oh yeah, guys, people in the media have never lied. And a bunch of the Epstein files just went missing. It's just bad plastic surgery." But what I don't understand, okay, if plastic surgery makes you happy, slay. Do what you want. I don't care. It's not my fucking, it's not my fucking place to judge whatever makes you happy. You do what you want with your body, your choice, period. Okay? I do not understand why a guy who built a career off of his ability to manipulate his facial expressions, a man whose foundation is physical comedy. Now, why would he get plastic surgery? Now, why would he get filler and Botox? That doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand that. I'm in the conspiracy theory. I'll show it to you guys. Did they make it somebody looks? I don't know what's real. I don't know what's real. Pretty sure the makeup artist came out as Jim Carrey. I also okay, I remember his retirement speech, and he was very much didn't he say, if I ever come out of retirement, it's not me? And now suddenly he's showing up at award shows? I don't know. This looks more like it, but I swear there's these pictures. Maybe they're edited and maybe I have been baited. Because that looks like him. That looks like him. But then I see here it doesn't look like him as much. I saw some photos and I was like, new face. That's not Jim Carrey. Is this the person who posed as him? This? Fine. I can see this. This is not him. This I can see. No, maybe it's lighting and editing. That's not the same person. There's no way that's the same person. I think he's just getting older. I love seeing people get older naturally. Trying to tell us when you hired someone to be Squid right now. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, I Squid stopped talking, sorry. If the camera had cut out a second later too, it would have been crazy. What up, Vale? 2 squids? Oh my god. Oh my god. I know Planky's beautiful face when I see it. That ain't you. Not because Plague is cooler. Oh, you and all of Reddit think so. How does it feel to know that your opinion is the opinion of an average Redditor? How does that make you feel, Shard? Password check? It's still bad. I don't know. I was just really into the conspiracy theories on it, guys. Stop being mean to PAX. Who's being mean to PAX? Who's being mean? Who's being mean? Wait, who's being mean to Super PAX? Am I? You making fun of Redditors? I would never make fun of Super PAX. How does it feel to be dating an average Redditor? Wait. Guys, he's above average. I don't want to hear it. Tallest Redditor. Hold up. The average? No way. No way. There's no way. Wait, are you busy? Hold up. I have to ask Evan something because I can't speak on this. But I need Evan to speak on this. I just searched the average height for men in Greece. What do you think? He might be sleeping. He's definitely sleeping. He didn't respond to me instantly. He's definitely sleeping. Okay, because if not, he'd be on his phone. I just searched average height for men in Greece. Okay, and it says about 5'10", and it says that Greece is one of the taller European countries. Pardon? Not Greek men in Greece. That's true. A lot of the Greek population isn't Greek. Is he in Greece? No, but he's from Greece. And literally all the time we joke about it because he's every Greek person is so short. He's it's so rare to find a tall Greek person. So I'm have I been lied to for the past couple of years by Evan's family? His grandpa is 5 foot. Have you considered he's logged into a really good YouTube video and doesn't have time to respond to you? My coworker is 6'5" in Greek. Yes, he is. I need to meet him. I need 5'9" is global average height. Is it? I don't know. I've never thought Greek people were tall, TBH. I've just always been told Evan and his family, all Greek people from Greece, okay, have always told me the Greek people are short, and I've heard that they are hairy. Those are the two stereotypes that have been encouraged by Evan's family. Okay? Okay. And like every Greek person I've met has taught me the same thing. Yanni's fucking up the numbers. I will say, but like Greek people are really, really pretty, man. When I was in Athens this past year, holy shit, I've never been more humbled in my life. Everyone on the streets was a fucking supermodel. Holy crap. I don't know what. I mean, like, I feel like so much of Greece is a blue zone, so maybe that's why. Maybe I just lived here where I had too much pollution my whole life. But literally every person there was gorgeous. Like, absolutely gorgeous. Holy crap. Everybody was ripped. And just like tan and had beautiful skin and hair and like eyes and shit, and they were just like fucking stunning. It's the olive oil, maybe, I don't know, but I was literally walking around, I was like, Evan, I'm like a Greek -2, so you're saying you want to date all of Greece? Yeah, man, whole country conquer the whole love there. Where all my 5'11" baddies at? If I squat. I'm kidding. I got a 5'11". Trying to 5'11", 6 foot. Hi, crazy rabbits. How are you, Squiddo? I'm doing all right. Typical greedy bisexual. Good night, Gilman. So Hades and Hades 2 are accurate? Yeah, for sure. For sure. That's what the Pantheon looked like. Do we Hades 2 today? We've been talking for almost 2 hours. We're gaming all day tomorrow. Do we just like call it a 2 hours team? And then like literally all day tomorrow we're gaming and like hanging out and streaming? Do we call it a 2 hours? Meaning you not on the VODs? What's up? Ideally. What if we slayed the princess? I don't have it downloaded yet. I'm gonna download the game the day of stream type of lady. I also, Sarah, I don't know if I got like another half hour in me. Charge up your battery. Because we're going to do like basically all of tomorrow on Resident Evil. Yeah, I'm worried about your head. Don't worry, Shotty, game strong. Oh, sorry. Months too. Yeah, I know. I just thought it'd be funny. Sorry, my bad. I say treat yourself and call it a night. I might go treat myself to like ramen or something. Sorry, just go live now. You obviously just want me to rage you. You owe me a drink for that? What did I do? Just go live now. No, it's fine. I still have things to do. Brother. You sure? What do you have to do? Do it after. Just go live right now. Go live right now. Just do it. What do you really have to do? I'm just giving you shit, bro. Alright, we'll raid. And you know... Would you guys be... Ooh, I probably shouldn't raid into a Resident Evil stream, which is unfortunately 90% of Twitch right now, because I don't want to get spoilers. So we're gonna raid... Motherfucker, I'm naked. Put on clothes! What? Ramen sounds an... Alright, maybe float an egg in there. Oh, fuck yeah. Obviously. Why don't we give Bobby... Sarah's got a message their date. How do you know about that? Are you in my walls? Another date? Who? Hoomst. I'm going to I'm going to raid us out. Raid us out. I think we're gonna raid into Bobby Berm, who is doing a little bit of blueprints. So I will be live again tomorrow. We're gonna do all day. We're gonna get up. I'm gonna have coffee. We're gonna do my makeup, and we're gonna do Resident Evil. Okay? Okay. Amazing. So exciting. Very, very exciting. We're doing Resident Evil 9. We're gonna be doing it all day tomorrow, all day Wednesday, and probably all day Thursday. And ideally, I can finish it in those 3 days. But I am not known to be the fastest gamer. Which means for those of you who are like, I need to finish playing it before Squidinkidink does, you better fucking lock in tonight, okay? This Monday night better be your gaming night. I'm giving you the opportunity, okay? Okay, because your girl's gonna need help. I am not that competent. Okay, I am pumped to do it tomorrow, so I will see you guys then. No Ada cosplay? I will not be cosplaying, but I might wear my new jeans. I might wear my new jeans for gaming day, okay? Maybe. I'll think about it. Maybe if you guys ask nicely. What's up, tribes? We are literally raiding out, but hello. Hope to see you again, shorty. You two, I'm gonna end you first. I will see you on the flip side, and the flip side is tomorrow. Good night.